Hello, everybody. This is Scott Woods. Today, we're going to talk about posting trucks on a load board as a freight dispatcher. Now, you'll notice here I'm at Internet Truck Stop, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go into my truck stop. That will bring me up where I can see the posting menu. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is navigate up here to the posting screen. Now you'll see I have the ability to post loads, trucks, lanes, things of that nature. But we're going to, for the purpose of this video, we're just going to go to trucks. All right. Well, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to navigate over here. I see my truck posting screen come up. And right now, I currently have an open dry van in Cheyenne, Wyoming. All right. Now, basically, I'll type in the city, I'll type in the state, and then I'll type in the type of equipment of which it is. Now, I don't have a specific destination in which I want him to go, so I'm going to leave that open. That way, hopefully, maybe a broker will call me with a load going to Seattle, Washington. That's actually where he wants to go. I'm just not going to post that in there because if I do, it closes out my choices, and not that many brokers are going to call me um, with itself. All right, so I'll leave that open. He is not an LTL truck. He wants full loads only, so I will not select that box. Now, as far as the date, he's going to be available today, May 14th, and I'm going to go ahead and just hit quick truck post. Now, at that point in time, it's going to say right there that I have a van available. Now, I can refine the items by coming up here and editing the criteria. You'll see the little wrench and screwdriver there. If I do that, it will actually open this up, and I can refine it. Maybe I want to put a specific city and state or a multi-state lane that I might want to cover. Maybe I want to go to these certain states, so I could, if I want to click area 4, I'm just looking for loads going to Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, etc., or a certain part of the United States. Well, this guy, he's not too picky. He just wants miles and money. So I'm not going to select any of that. Now, with that, I apologize for that. With that, it's going to post it in within a 100-mile radius. That's what we're saying we'll drive to get a load. That's pretty standard deadhead. All right, so we're going to keep that where it's at. We're going to keep the trailer type as a van. My trailer options, I don't have a team here. I can do a pallet exchange. I do have pallets. He's not a hazmat driver, and it is a van, so I don't need a tarp, and we don't run expedited freight. So the only one I'm going to choose on that is the pallet exchange. All right, now if I wanted to, I could put the minimum distance load amount I would want is 1,000 miles, and I could even put a rate per mile that I want. I would go with the weight I can haul, all right, which would be 44,000 pounds. And then I might even put some special notes in there. Well, at that point in time, I would just hit update. Now, my truck is successfully posted on the other side of the board. The brokers and even shippers that utilize a load board can see this. Now, hopefully, I'm going to get brokers to start calling me on this truck so I can reload him right away and send him somewhere else. And what I'm doing is serving as a load planner with it. Now, if I do not get calls right away on this guy, what I'm going to do is go over here to searching, and I'll start searching loads for him. Now, I already have the truck posted up, so what I'm going to do is pretty much the same thing as posting a truck. I'm going to put the load origin anywhere around Cheyenne, Wyoming. So I'm going to put my equipment type, which is a van. Destination, once again, going to leave it open. So I'm going to be looking for dry vans around Cheyenne, Wyoming, and the load offering. Well, it looks like there's going to be 155 loads available today. You can see that right up here in the corner with the total loads, or at least right now, not necessarily today. I'm going to come down to my drop down box here because I want them all on one screen. I can separate them by how many I want to look at one time. I can even come up here to the trailer type and click sort. Now you'll see with the different loads available, you'll see these trailer types that brokers have loads posted for. Like you'll see the CONG, that's a Conestoga. The FSDV, that means flatbed step deck van. They'll take any type of equipment for it. You know, here's another one, flatbed van reefer, and then the rest of them just vans. You know, I can pretty much call on all these different loads, but I'm going to look at the different offerings are available. Now it looks like my best loads are going to be coming out of Denver right now. They do actually have a couple coming out of Cheyenne right there that are going to Denver, so maybe I could push over there, or you know, find another one. Now you saw as I was just looking at those loads, they just disappeared. They were from Cheyenne going to Memphis. Now I would have been all over those, and right there, and I'm actually going to call on these. You'll see that they're looking for a 53-foot van going from Cheyenne, Wyoming to Memphis, Tennessee, and the brokerage is Landstar. I'm actually going to be all over that to call on that load. That's just something that we like getting down there because there's good paying freight. But what I would do is start calling these individual brokers and negotiating on the rate. I myself don't pay attention to the payment types because I'm always going to negotiate the freight as a dispatcher. I'm not going to take the broker's load on it. Now, what we want to do for the purpose of this video is now we want to go back over here to where we have our truck posted, and I'm going to create a hypothetical scenario. Now, that scenario is that this truck has been posted for 4 hours now. Even though we know it's only been posted for a few minutes, we're going to say it's been posted for 4 hours. I'm going to show you how to update this truck so that it will pop up on the broker's board as a new truck. You'll go back in, hit your little screwdriver and wrench, and hit update and close. Now at that point, it's going to pop up on all the load boards that the brokers are using, and it'll show a brand new truck. If you do that about once every hour while your truck is posted, you'll continually get new load offerings. And hopefully you're in a good part of the country where carrier capacity is low and brokers will just be blowing up your phone. Guys, that's going to complete this video on how to post your truck as a freight dispatcher, how to search for your freight, and how to update your carrier. You can see it's a pretty easy process. Please view the rest of our videos, and if you want to learn how to become a freight dispatcher or a freight broker agent, please visit our website at www.freightbrokertrainer.com. We're America's most popular freight broker training programs. Contact us toll free at 888-854-6270. Please add us on Google, and thank you for viewing this video today.